Every time you make a choice to confront old or negative habits and beliefs, you're making a breakthrough. As you elevate your awareness through meditation, you begin to welcome the freedom that comes with choices. When you make choices based on a fully aware presence, you gain ultimate power and freedom. Here we are at the end of week 2, and we've learned so much about rebalancing attitudes, beliefs, and habits that hold us back. As we deepen our connection to pure awareness, our ability to create breakthroughs will continue to grow. So welcome to day 14, mini breakthroughs, one victory. At any given moment, if you notice how you really feel and what you really want, you start to dissolve old habits and create new possibilities. Make a new choice and set your best next step. You create many breakthroughs, but the most important victory is your connection to awareness right now, in this moment. And that connection can be transformative. As Deepak is going to share with us, expanded consciousness leads to the highest freedom, the freedom to be your most powerful. So let's meditate on that with Deepak as our guide.
Habits are hard to break for several reasons. We are accustomed to them. We've had years of repeating what they tell us to do. The power of a habit goes so deep sometimes that we forget the most important thing about them. They were made by us. Therefore, we always have the power to break them. The best way to regain your power is to take small steps. You make a breakthrough every time you choose the response you want to have instead of letting the habit choose for you. This is true whether your habit has to do with overeating, responding with anger to the same situations, or feeling anxious about a challenge before you've tested it to see if you can overcome it. All habits do the same thing. They rob us of awareness, but awareness has all the real power. At any given moment, if you notice how you're acting, old habits begin to dissolve. Here's an exercise to become more conscious. Think about a period of time during your day when you're most susceptible to unwanted habits, perhaps mid-morning. Now narrate your behavior as if describing a character in a play. For instance, Janet is sitting at the computer. Now she's walking toward the break room. Janet's hand reaches out for a donut. In this little narration, you've done nothing but notice what you're doing in a simple but mindful way. Often seeing yourself from the outside will lead to an instant breakthrough. The next part of the story could be, Janet realizes she's not even hungry, so she puts the donut back without eating it. Once you start making small breakthroughs, celebrate them just briefly by giving yourself a silent pat on the back. Realizing what you've achieved is important as part of reprogramming your brain's responses. With every breakthrough, you are giving yourself freedom of choice instead of acting on unconscious habit. Find pleasure in every breakthrough the minute it occurs, but in reality, there is only one victory, the victory of consciousness. You are discovering an age-old secret. With expanded consciousness comes the highest freedom, the freedom to be your true, unbounded self. As we prepare to meditate together, let's take a moment to consider our centering thought. I celebrate every breakthrough I make on the way to being free. I celebrate every breakthrough I make on the way to being free. Now let's prepare for our meditation. Make yourself comfortable and close your eyes. Begin to be aware of your breath and just breathe slowly and deeply. With each breath, allow yourself to become more deeply relaxed. Now gently introduce the mantra Moksha Ham. Moksha Ham. This mantra affirms that our true self is always in a state of perfect freedom. Repeat it silently to yourself. Moksha Ham. Moksha Ham. Moksha Ham. With each repetition, feel your body, mind, and spirit open and receive just a little more. Whenever you find yourself distracted by thoughts, noises, or physical sensations, simply return your attention to silently repeating the mantra. Moksha Ham. Moksha Ham. Moksha Ham. Please continue with your meditation. I'll mind the time, and when it's time to end, you'll hear me ring a soft bell. Moksha Ham. Moksha Ham. Moksha Ham. is time to release the mantra. Continue to sit restfully, inhaling and exhaling slowly. When you feel ready, you can open your eyes. As you continue with your day, contemplate this centering thought. I celebrate every breakthrough I make on the way to being free. I celebrate every breakthrough I make on the way to being free. Namaste.